obviously his departure, and then what was it, like 20 minutes later, Pete Thamel reported our new head coach.
Yeah, his name is Jimmy Rogers. He coached at South Dakota State and at oh, there you go. There we go. Jimmy Rogers. He just got hired. Like you said, Cody, 20 minutes right after the Campbell news. Jimmy Rogers is a former player that played at South Dakota State, I believe, from 2007 to 2011. He also won the 2023 national championship at South Dakota State. And if you are realizing that the 2023 South Dakota State team had current Iowa quarterback Mark Gronowski. I'm sorry, Cody had to do something, so we are going to um, give you more info, show you more information about Jimmy Rogers. Uh, More from the I'll say from the Washington State page. He was current coach at Washington State, and he coached them to a 6-6 record in his first year as an FBS head coach. So I'm gonna share my screen. So bear with me. All right, here it is. Okay, so after spending 12 years at South Dakota State, he got at South Dakota State to a 27-3 record. Led uh, South Dakota State to a 2023 FCS National Championship. Uh, Also, during the season, 9 players earned a total of 27 All American honors, led by Gus Miller. And through that, the 2023 season and the 2024, he had Jackrabbits had a 29 game winning streak, which was third in FCS history. He also has um, probably in the 2022 season, he was the D coordinator that allowed only 88 yards per game and also led with 18 interceptions. So we are getting Jimmy Rogers is definitely a defensive minded head coach. So I'd say I'm pretty. I definitely have to give it some time. Obviously, we're just going to be seconding out with a whole new coaching staff. I was honestly just surprised how quick everything came to be. So I was surprised. It just came up really really quick. But I just think with with that, um, we'll see how we really will see how it goes. To be honest, I don't really know how to feel about it, but we will see, and we will survive. But in the further news, we also found out that Taylor Mauser is going to be coaching in the bowl game. So he's going to be leading the team um, into whatever bowl game we figure, which we'll find out on Sunday. Um, I guess sources have been saying that it's going to be the Rate Bowl in Arizona. So we don't know who is going to be retained from the staff and who's going to go with Campbell uh, to Happy Valley, but with the numbers that we just showed, I think in the segment of when Campbell was going to Happy Valley with $17 million for staff and support, it's pretty clear to see that probably everybody on the staff is going to be gone, and it seems like there's going to be we're going to see a whole new team come August next year, and we will be sure to have all this off season is going to be very very interesting. We and along the way we will have all these updates for you. So make sure that you guys tune into the Bleav in Iowa State podcast. And another question really that we could be asked is who do we think that can be retained? Um, I'm thinking because that Jimmy Rogers is more of a defensive-minded head coach, I could probably see Jimmy Rogers retaining some of the defensive staff. I don't think that there's any way that Taylor Mauser is saying. I think he's going with Campbell and basically and I think Hickox is also going with Matt Campbell too. So all of his main guys that have been there since day one, I think he's taking all of them. So it's going to be interesting to see what the coaching hires are going to be like. We'll probably find that out probably after the bowl game or probably within the next week or so. So hang in there with us. And we thank you guys for tuning in on this unfortunately very, very somber episode of the Bleav in Iowa State podcast. Cyclone Nation, keep your heads up. We have a top 10 game at Mackey Arena tomorrow. Make sure to cheer on the basketball team against Purdue at Mackey Arena. Hopefully the Cyclones come out with a win or at least play them close. So I am signing off for Tyler Carter. This is the Bleav in Iowa State podcast. Roll Clones, baby.